What's up, baby? I'm here, reflection. I'm over here with my stars. Hit the like and subscribe button. You are officially in with greatness, reflection. I said, damn, is that greatness? Hold on, let me hover my spaceship. I think I see greatness. Okay, this right where I need to be. Right here. Okay, reflection. I know that's why I call you reflection. Cause you are greatness. If you didn't, ain't nobody told you that. Well, they probably wouldn't know because they not greatness reflection. They still gotta do some shadow work. They got some more shadow work to do so they can recognize that they are greatness. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, hit the like and subscribe button. You are over here with Terethia. I am over here with my smoking ass stars, my rolling up ass stars, my pulling up ass stars, reflection. And I got a couple ones they sober reflection. I got them right over here beside T. I got them right beside T because we need them. We need them. They are needed. You heard me? They are needed reflection because sometimes I have to hang my head on my spaceship. I come over here, I be in order when I come over here, but when I leave, reflection. After we get done going down all these rabbit holes on Earth, I be like, listen, I gotta hang out my spaceship a little bit, baby. I gotta hang out my spaceship. I be toe up, reflection. I be toe up. It be hard for me to get what I'm saying, process all this information. It be hard for me to process all y'all information. You gotta come over here, reset history and shit. I be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how did they do this? How did they do this in such a short period of time? All right. So with that being said, reflection, I'm over here with my stars. My stars are triggers. If you're not new to the crew, you already know how we do. But if you are, let me go on ahead and let me let you know. Let me let you know, reflection. I am a trigger. I am Terethia, but I am also a trigger. My stars can be triggers too. All right. So you have to remember, we are here to break down. Let me turn this music down. Let me turn it down because I want y'all to hear me. Because I feel like there's some new people in the building. It's some new people and welcome. Welcome. Okay. We've been waiting on you. We've been waiting, reflection. Shit, y'all know I'm a little patient. Just a little pinch now. I was listening. My spaceship wasn't cut off. I had it on neutral. It was in neutral now. I was waiting on you. But listen, I went on the ground. I was still hoovering just in case. Just in case you don't make it home tonight. Shit, we're gonna have to go on back tomorrow's reflection. I gotta go back tomorrow. I ain't got nothing but a third tank of water. Shit, we far from the Atlantic and the Mississippi River. We are far from the damn river reflection. I can't do that thick because young money, baby. Earth don't care. They don't even want me over here. I'm penetrating the dome, baby. I penetrated reflection. I got through. I got through for the crew. I got through for the crew reflection shit. So, I couldn't wait too long, but I knew you was coming. I knew you was coming because you are greatness. All right. And my stars are over here. They wanted me to come over here and talk about a very unpopular subject. And I said, we're gonna do this on a Sunday though. Not the sun's day. Not the sun. They said the sun ain't even out right now though. So we can sneak on in and talk about this shit because the sun ain't even out right now. Where we at reflection, the sun ain't even out right now. So I said, okay, we're gonna sneak on over there and talk about this shit. We gonna listen. We gonna sneak over here and talk about this shit. So hit the like and subscribe button because we done snuck over here for you. Reflection, you got to hit the like button just off the fact I done snuck over here with my crew just for you, just for you. Now you have to remember, reflection. We're not gonna agree in every video, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna get you uncomfortable. That's my job. Reflection. I gotta get you just a little pinch, just a little pinch. It'll be a trip wasted if I did. Okay, but you always want to go do your own research. Just don't take what I say and run to the moon with it. Go to the sun, though. Go to the sun. Listen, listen, reflection. Go do your own research. Okay, seriously, do your own research. You never want to pick up one piece of information and just go with it wholeheartedly. Check that information. If it's the truth, they don't mind you checking. If it's the truth reflection, then check it. I don't care who it is. Okay. Now, with that being said, my stars want to come over here and talk about planet Earth. Reflection, they always looking at shit. They so nosy. I swear they nosy. They are nosy. They can't never just go with the move. They can never go. They don't trust shit. They don't trust nothing. Reflection. That's a good thing though. That's why they are my Star Wars. Yeah, it's why I don't trust shit. Reflection. But they seem to think that Earth y'all could be on a little planet of, you get what I'm saying? The prison planet. Allegedly, this shit. Now, listen, reflection. This shit that I heard all throughout the galaxies. This is universal shit. I'm telling you, it's universal news, baby. This is highly classified universal news. All right. Now everybody got an opinion, including them smoking ass, pulling up ass stars. Now I said, I'm gonna let y'all come over here and sound off. Now I'm gonna let you come over here and I'm gonna let you sound off. But listen. This don't express the thoughts or the opinions of this platform of this channel. This does not express the thoughts or the opinions of this platform of this channel. We just over here thinking. We are just over here thinking and shit. We just thinking reflection. Okay, now that I have to pay my insurance bill because I got drive outs. I had to do that because I got drive outs reflection. So y'all want them to get behind us, and I know already. I ain't got number third time. Shit, now I don't even know if I'm making over there to Venus like that reflection. And shit, we gotta think. So we gotta be smart. We gotta be smart. Okay, we gotta be quick on our feet, baby. We gotta be quick on our feet. Okay. Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with Tay. You over here with Terethiapersess. Yes. All right. And we are talking about, is Earth a prison planet? Is this the one, baby? Is this the one? Reflection. Do y'all got a little dummy dome? Do y'all got a little dummy dome, baby? What's going on? What is going on? Reflection. Okay. Now we done heard about the ice wall and all of that over there in Antarctica. Allegedly. I heard bird was rolling up and shit, allegedly. Reflection. I heard that. So y'all gotta check his information. Y'all gotta check his information. But we did some videos on it. So definitely go over there to the playlist tab, go over there to UFOs and all that good stuff like that, conspiracy theories. I was going down them rabbit holes at a point of time, reflection real deep, baby. I was going real deep, but I had to back on up out of there. I said, whoa, hold on now. I feel like I'm in the kitchen and it's a little hot. I feel like they trying to turn the oven on me, baby. Wait a minute. Let me go on over here and talk about Hollywood there. Let me get them uncomfortable in for a second. I'll be back though. I'll be back. Okay. Reflection, you gotta know how to move around. You gotta know how to move around. All right. So we did get hot in the kitchen. Go to the living room, baby. Go to the living room. Reflection. Shit. So with that being said, I'm just saying. Because a lot of people that was like, damn, Tariq, you don't do conspiracies no more, baby. It was hot in the kitchen. Shit, reflection. Do you not see my forehead? You can't see because I got the cap. I got my hat on. I got my bucket hat on, so you can't see it, baby. I can't. What you trying to do? So you trying to do me like that, reflection? I thought we was one. I thought we was one. So you want me to come back with a big ass forehead? That's what you want. That's what you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm not doing it though. I'm not doing it though, reflection, because I know better. I know better. But with that being said, let's get back into the commentary. Let's get into the commentary, people. My stars seem to think that Earth is a prison planet. They said, listen, I don't know what that book is talking about. I believe we in HE double hockey sticks right now, Terethia. It's a lot of trials and tribulations down here, baby. They said it's a lot of illusions too. It's a lot of illusions. So I don't know. I don't know. So I said, fuck it then. Let me go on ahead and roll up for this one. I'm gonna have to roll up for this one, reflection, because they nosy. They are so nosy.
Homie, every demon used to be an angel. Trust and believe they have no issue pretending to be an angel of light when they are deceiving the masses. I mean, hell, to be honest, they ain't even pretending. They are angels. They're just fallen angels. A lot of demons masquerade as angels of light when they are talking to people, when they are deceiving people or trying to recruit people. They may appear to you in your dreams and try to get you to sign a contract, try to get you to drink something, try to get you to eat something. And before you know it, you wake up and you are in a covenant. You are in some type of contract with this demon and you don't even know it. You thinking it's just a dream. No. You signed that contract in your dreams, baby. You locked in now. Don't ever sign anything in your dreams. Don't ever eat or drink anything in your dreams. Them demons trying to masquerade and play you.
Hit the like and subscribe button. You know you ain't supposed to be eating in no dreams. No way, reflection. You astro traveling. I would have been like, no, because I got to astro travel back to my other body and shit. My other body and shit. I would have told him, but my mama said you ain't supposed to. She said, don't be talking to them now. Don't you be talking to them spirits and shit. Don't you talk to them. Don't you talk. That's what they said. Now that's what me mom them said now. They said don't be talking to them spirits now, because if you talk to them, then okay. I'm just telling you what they said. Reflection. Is that true or not? Was Mimo right or was she wrong? Let me know. Did she know something we didn't know? Did Mimo know something that we didn't know? Reflection. You know you ain't supposed to be eating this shit in your dreams. You better throw this shit on the ground or something. You better push the whole tea table down. You gotta tell them, reflection, listen, telepathically. Tell them, listen. I'm not supposed to be eating in my dreams and shit because I got to astro travel back to my other body. I don't want my body all way down and shit. I don't want my body all way down and shit. Is that meat? I don't eat meat, baby. What kind of food is that right there anyway? Okay. See, reflection. They'll just knock all this shit over. They'll be like, listen. Listen.
The first thing when people look up and see something flying through the heavens, their mind says demon. The fallen angels were kicked out of the heavens. Don't come back here again until you learn your lesson. You're too wicked. You cannot be up here trying to usurp authority. Cast as lightning to the earth. Fallen angels fell out of the heavens, so why are they flying around in the heavens? The Bible calls the sky the heavens. Satan is the prince of the air. So he sees the air and his princes are flying around the air. And their mind defaults to demons. So what about their mind defaulting to something good? Or just saying, what if they could be angels? What if they're angelic in nature? If they could be demons, can't they be angels?
If the war is not against flesh and blood, it's in the heavenly realms, who are they warring against? It's not all angelic that's out there. There could be both. It could be angels and demons out there traveling.
The like and subscribe button. Remember, all this is alleged, but my favorite saying is you can't always be an angel. You can't always be an angel, baby. And it's a lot in that saying. A lot of people, it means, yeah, you can't always be good all the time, but shit, it also means an angel and a demon is they one in the same reflection. They're one in the damn same. All it is an angel that fell down. All it is an angel that relocated. If they just relocated reflection, the question is, where did they relocate though? The question is, where did they relocate? That's what we say. We just looking. We just looking and shit. We being nosy. I'm not the reflection. It's my stars. They got me over here being nosy and shit. Reflection. They got me being nosy.
I'm going to give you information about the 3 archangels from the Bible, and I'm going to attach scripture so you can look in the Bible for yourself. So the first angel I'm going to talk to you guys about is Michael. Michael is the angel of war. Usually God sends him to fight your demons for you, and he is the most powerful war angel of all the angels. He commands the army. In the book of Revelations, it says, "Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back." So the dragon that they're referring to is the devil and his fallen angels, and we'll get to him in a second. The next angel I'm going to talk to you about is Gabriel. He's the messenger angel. The opposite pagan version of him would be Hermes. He's the one who delivers messages from God, and he's the one who told Mary that she was pregnant. Also, angels don't actually look like humans. They take human form, and I'm going to give you guys scriptures about that after I show you guys all the angels. God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth, a town in Galilee, to a virgin pledged to be married to a man named Joseph, a descendant of David. The virgin's name was Mary. The angel went to her and said, "Greetings, you are highly favored, the Lord is with you." So usually if Gabriel is going to come to you, that is good news. So the last archangel I'm going to talk to you about is Lucifer himself. Lucifer used to be an archangel, and he used to work with Michael and Gabriel. And the most fascinating thing is, he was the most beautiful out of all the angels. He was in charge of praise and worship, which is why today we refer to him in the music world as selling your soul to Satan. And so many songs have so many demonic things attached to this guy, because he used to be in charge of singing and dancing for God. But he thought he was so beautiful and better than God that he wanted to be served as God. And other angels thought the same thing, so they decided to follow him and leave heaven so they could come on earth and be their own God and rule the world here. How out there fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How out there cut down the ground which did is weaken the nations. A lot of people refer to Lucifer as the morning star, just so you guys know. A lot of voodoo doctors who say that they're talking to ancestors, or they're talking to aliens, or they're talking to fairies, or they're talking to guardians of light, it is actually Satan pretending to be something that he's not. That's what scripture says, and no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. The devil is not going to come to you with his horns and all scary, or else that you would know that he is evil, duh. And also, if you knew the devil was real, then you would know God was real. So he tries to disguise himself so he can fool you guys. John 4:1, to test every spirit. It says, "Do not believe every spirit, but test the spirit to see whether they are from God." Last scripture I'm going to leave you guys with is, be nice to everybody, because a lot of the angels, you would never know that they're actually the supernatural because they disguise themselves as human. That's what it says. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing so, some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing it. Most of the time, angels are not going to reveal to you where they're from or who they are, because they have a mission at hand. And if you knew where they're from or what they were, you wouldn't even be able to receive what they're trying to tell you. So make sure you're nice to everybody. If you see a homeless person, give them money.
You better let them know, baby. You better let them know. Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. We over here talking about the planet Earth, archangels, all type of shit. Listen. We got to get everybody opinion. Reflection. We can't knock that book out of his hand. He said he got some evidence, and I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's go back. He said one of the archangels was Lucifer himself. He said that Lucifer was the angel of music. Now we still talking about, is Earth a prison planet, allegedly or not? Now we know that music run this whole planet. Reflection. I don't care what language you speak, what nationality you are. We all connect through sound. We all connect through music, and that is for a reason. A reason. Yes, hit the like and subscribe button. We over here with some. We talking about something now. Keep in mind, he also said that he felt like that the other angels fell because they felt like keep in mind, he said Lucifer felt like that he was more beautiful and that he wanted to become the ultimate creator, and he wanted to be recognized as one of the almighty gods. Okay. So with that being said, reflection, if you haven't listened to my book that I'm reading over there on Station Head, definitely go download the app Station Head, or you can just type in stationhead.com, go over there, and definitely check out that book, because it's called the Devil's Apprentice. It's called the Devil's Apprentice. I think we on chapter 4, and I'm actually gonna drop another chapter, 2 chapters tonight. Okay, and it's telling you all basically about what he was just talking about, kind of in a different form. But I don't think that the angels fell with Lucifer necessarily because they felt like that he was greater than the Almighty One. I feel like that they all failed because they all had the same agenda. Reflection. They all had the same plan. They all, you know how shit, not necessarily mad people linking up, but you know how some people, you just, y'all have the same concept of the future. Y'all have the same concept of the future. Not necessarily that you think that that person is better than the Almighty One. It's just they both have the same agenda. They both have the same concept. Okay, and you have to think that Lucifer was the greatest architect. His pictures was everywhere. He had statues of him everywhere. Reflection. Okay, keep in mind his voice. Think about how I'm talking right now, how you talk right now, how certain people, they use their voice to sing. His voice was the very first sound. Reflection. You get what I'm saying? For people to even speak certain words. You get what I'm saying when they say blessed beyond measure or be blessed. Reflection, it's frequency in that word. It's a lot of power within that word. And it was alleged that one of the greatest architects, him, created that saying. Reflection. Okay, so when the angels would be amongst each other, they would always, that's how they would greet each other. Blessed beyond measure. Be blessed. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Reflection. So different things like that. And again, we get a lot into that in the book over there on Station Head. So definitely go and check that out. If you behind Reflection, go check it out. Okay. So let's get back into it. But I thought that was all very interesting. Keep in mind, we just here thinking. We are just here thinking. But with him being the angel of music, keep in mind, this is a planet of words. Reflection. Your words can make you or break you. We keep talking about how words on this planet. If you speak negativity over yourself, then expect to have a negative day. If you say, "Oh, today is just going to be horrible," expect to have a horrible day. You just spoke it on yourself. Words are power. Sound is power. Music is power. Music can heal you. Music can destroy you. Allegedly. Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're over here just looking at shit, just being nosy, just putting paint where it ain't. Reflection. Okay, hit the like and subscribe button. You're over here with Terethia.
Why did God create Satan even though he can see the future? Because you know how God can see all things, right? So debate was, why would he create Lucifer even though he knows all of the angels would blah blah blah, right? Now check this out. All of God's angels, the main angels are who? Gabriel, Daniel, Raphael. All of these angels, they end in what? L. Lucifer ends in what?
L?
It's not an L.
R.
Lucifer.
Oh.
Lucifer is the only one that fell. He created, I know you're gonna fail, but let's just see if you prove me wrong type of thing.
Oh.
It's literally just free will. It's like you being a father to a son and letting him choose by himself if he's gonna be doing good or bad.
Yeah.
Because you gave him that choice of being free.
The option.
Hit the like and subscribe button. That makes perfect sense. A lot of people ask that question. If the Almighty One, or whatever it is you believe in, reflection, we ain't getting over here in the religion and shit. We ain't doing that. But we just having a conversation. This is just everybody getting together, having a conversation, all nationalities, all beliefs, all non-believers, whatever. Just come and get in the circle. Reflection. Okay, we on the circle. We in the circle of life, baby. We are in the circle of life. No Lion King needed. Where's Simba at? Where's Simba? Okay. I'm just saying, reflection. What do you think about all this? What do you think about that? It's almost like the creator created this being reflection, this spirit, this angel, this ball of light, and gave it free will. Even though, and keep in mind, we went into it in the book, even though reflection, they knew, he knew, she knew, whatever you believe in, knew reflection. They knew that this being could possibly take another pathway. Why do you think that? Why would you think they would even create Lucifer? Okay, why do you think they didn't destroy Lucifer? That's another question. Because I think I'm just thinking reflection. I think because to destroy him is to destroy everything. He's the great architect. He built and designed a lot of things that are all throughout the galaxy, throughout the heavens. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, that's just what I think. Keep in mind, we just over here with my stars. We all just thinking. Drop in the comments, let me know what you think.
So in a previous video, I mentioned that Earth is actually hell. And I just wanted to elaborate on that a little bit. For those who don't know, I believe in a lot of esoteric teachings, and one of those things is reincarnation. And I also believe that there's something called moksha, which is in things like Hinduism and Buddhism and other belief systems, where you can actually escape the cycle of death and rebirth through enlightenment or your spiritual awakening, or awakening to spiritual truths and things like that. And so in that way, I really believe that in older scriptures from all different religions, be it Christian or Muslim or Jewish or any of the religions that have scripture that they're based on, I really believe there's a lot of hidden symbolic meaning in those. The esoteric truth behind it is that hell is actually earth. So when you die, if you had bad karma, in other words, you were unrighteous, right? You would return to earth, which is hell. It's the suffering, it's the torment, it's the place where, we are seemingly suffering without remembering our past lives. And that isn't to say that, it's good to just die early. I am not saying that at all. Please don't take it that way. The whole purpose of life is to come here and to experience all there is to experience. Life is actually a beautiful thing. But when we keep living life after life after life without becoming awakened to the truth of who and what we are, which is the consciousness that started the entire universe, we are part of the all. That's why I'm a pantheist. I believe that God is not a person. God is the consciousness that we all come from and that we're a part of. And one day when we reach moksha and we awaken to that truth, we can rejoin that consciousness, which is like heaven. So I hope that makes sense, and I can elaborate more on that if any of you have questions. So several people were commenting a question on my Mystic Missionary sketch video, and they were saying, so you said that Earth is actually hell, but you also said that we're God. Like I said, hey, did you know you're God? And so I just wanted to explain, because some people were saying, well, how can I be God but also be in hell on earth? Why would God be in hell, right? So first I want to clarify, I'm not talking about the biblical hell. I'm not talking about the biblical God. I'm not talking about any personified version of God. When I say that you're God and that I'm God and that everyone's God, what I'm talking about is a pantheistic view. So this belief states that essentially what we call God is not a person, but God is a consciousness. That is where we all come from. We're all part of this consciousness. We were all part of this one source before the universe began, and this source split into infinite pieces, and they all became intelligences that were separate and individual. And you are one of those intelligences, and so am I. So are the animals and the plants, and every living thing, every part of the universe is a piece of that source or that consciousness or God. So with that in mind, there's also the idea that the whole reason that we're living in this physical world is so that we can experience everything there is to experience. Because when we were only a consciousness, we couldn't experience anything. We were just awareness. We didn't develop metacognition, where you're thinking about what you think about, where you're observing your own thoughts. We couldn't have relationships. We couldn't feel love or pain or joy or sorrow. We couldn't feel anything. So in order to experience everything there is to experience, we have to go through multiple lifetimes in the physical world, in this physical existence that this universal mind or source created. And so we can also escape this cycle of reincarnation through something called moksha, which is where you realize, or you become enlightened to the fact that you're part of this universal mind. But if you're not able to have this good karma or have this enlightenment, you're going to end up in hell, which is going over this cycle of reincarnation again and again and again and again. That's why earth is like hell. But it can also be like heaven if you receive that enlightenment and understand your part in the universe and part of this universal mind or this consciousness or source. Then you get this joy, and earth is like heaven. So heaven can be hell or heaven. So I hope that makes sense. Leave in the comments if you have any more to say.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Keep in mind, reflection, everything over here is alleged. We just over here thinking and shit. But you know what? Allegedly, I heard it's a place in the underworld, reflection, where that's why I keep telling you, do your shadow work. Shadow work is key. I don't care if you don't believe in nothing. You still got to do some shadow work. You still better do it, reflection. I'm trying to tell you, better do that shit. So with that being said, reflection, it's this place in the underworld where they'll take your worst, everything that you like had suppressed and stuff, everything that you thought you was over, but you really weren't over, not your greatest fears. The stuff like that you had suppressed, like stuff you don't want nobody to know, stuff that's in the darkness, reflection, that you had brought to the light and faced it. In the underworld is this place where the projections will play over and over and over and over again. It's almost like you reliving it over and over and over again. Reflections, almost like torment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now this is shit I heard throughout the galaxies. Keep in mind, I'm from the east side of Mars. So you have to check. Well, I don't know if you're gonna be able to check that, but I'm just letting you know this shit I heard throughout the galaxy, baby. It's a place in the underworld, reflection. That's what I heard. Hit the like and subscribe, but we just over here, just you get what I'm saying. Just trying to put a little paint where it ain't. Just putting a little paint where it ain't.
I'm definitely convinced that Earth is either hell, a punishment for all of us, or a prison planet, or everything. Because in Genesis chapter 1, and I was thinking about this morning when I was getting dressed. Genesis chapter 1 talk about the firmament. If the firmament is this invisible dome shield above us that we can't crack, that Elon Musk tried to crack not too long ago, we definitely ain't getting out of here. This ain't nothing but an invisible jail cell. And we can't get out of here unless we do right. Like jail, right? Get out early due to good behavior. But if not, you're going to stay locked up in there until your sentence is up. Ain't that what it is here? Our sentence is to the end. And then at the end of your sentence, there's a judge. And the judge will tell you if you can get out or not. If this is hell, then there's some evil entities that control it. Now, I don't know what kind of species or extraterrestrials they might be, but they doing us dirty, y'all. They don't care. They be poisoning the water, the air, the food. They raise the prices every single year. They sure make life hard for the humans. But this got to be hell. Because what is a tornado? What is a hurricane? What is lava that come out the ground? Them big ass sea creatures in the ocean, like sharks. What? Spiders, alligators, all these creatures that can kill you. This can't possibly be a planet for humans. I feel like in order to get out of here, we got to do right, y'all. We have to do right. We got to help other people wake up and see what's going on. I really think we are in prison right now. And this is hell. Because it's controlled by a so-called demonic entity, right? That they call the devil. That's the vibes, y'all. That's the vibes I'm getting this morning. Yep. Because ain't no way this is normal. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to try to wake up as many people as possible about this place. And I'm out of here because I ain't coming back. I'm telling y'all, I am not coming back here. I'm not coming back here. And if there's a possibility that God sent me down here to help people, then like I said, I'm going to do it. So if you feel me and this resonates with you, then good. If not, you one of the 2/3 that's going to be lost due to lack of knowledge then. And I'm not about to be lost due to lack of knowledge.
You better let them know, baby. Locked up, they won't let y'all out. No, they won't let y'all out. They said y'all. They said, Teresa, what you talking about, y'all? Locked up, they won't let us out. No, they won't let us out. Hey, shit, reflection. They won't let us out. What we do? What we gonna do? Shit, I'm penetrating down, baby. I don't know what you talking about. I'm finna get y'all. Okay, you better. I keep telling you, better do some shadow work. I keep telling you, you better do some shadow work, reflection. Hit the like and subscribe. But you over here with T, you over here with my crew, and this is how we do. Everything over here is alleged. We're just talking a little shit, reflection. We just trying to see what, in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you're at, reflection. You got to know where you're at. Okay, so with that being said, my stars over here, they done rolled up and pulled up. They think they know some shit. They think they own some reflection. They always think they always want to go down a rabbit hole. They always want to go down a rabbit hole. The rabbit ain't even got no room to get down the hole, because here they come. Here come these damn stars. Okay, hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with Terethia. I loved her hair too. She made me want to throw some braids back on my hair, girl. Because I like the color. I like that color that was in her braids. That was cute. You heard me? That was cute, girl. That was cute. All right. So with that being said, we over here trying to see, are we on the planet of illusions? Illusions. Yes.
I'm so glad you said that. And I believe that Earth is what I call a half hell, or like a manifest hell, or a place to be hell. And let me explain. I like to look at Earth as the manifest world, the world where you can manifest whatever, good or bad. And if you have someone who is in hell mentally, they're going to manifest that here on Earth. And we know that misery loves company. So someone in hell is going to bring hell here to Earth, and they're going to spread that hell to every single body they can. And majority of the people are not taught defenses against that. We're only taught to react. And once we react in a negative way, we become part of that hell. And uncontrolled, these hellish emotions and feelings spread like wildfire. And then making Earth literally hell.
Shadow work is key, reflection. Shadow work is key. You know when they said them roads to gold. Y'all know it used to be gold down here before allegedly. I heard y'all had some gold and shit. I heard all y'all roads they buried it or something. I don't know. Allegedly, reflection. But I heard if you go through read y'all his story, y'all gotta pick up his story, reflection. I got to look. I got to research in y'all cities and towns and states and shit. I said, damn. Y'all had plenty gold over here. I'm just saying, if I was a conqueror, I would have came over here too. I said, listen, they had road. This was the road of gold. Look like damn, this motherfucker. Y'all had all types of gold down here, reflection over here in the states and shit, and all around the country. I don't know about the rest of the country. I ain't researched over there, but listen, over here in the states, that's for sure reflection. The little baby lion. Oh yes, y'all had roads of gold, baby. Roads of gold. I came down. I said, where the gold and shit? I said they must got to it before we did. Damn it, they got to it before we did. Reflection. Yes.
What would you think if I could take you to a place where the 200 fallen angels built a boardroom for them to all meet? It would have to be at the top of a finished pyramid, at the end of a pointed sword, with a phoenix right there into the front yard. And if you clicked inside of it, it would have a round table where they could all meet together, all 200 of them. And if you go right inside the Palace of Peace and Reconciliation, I'm going to show you their boardroom. All 200 delegates meet right here in the top of this finished pyramid. It's one of the only finished pyramids I've ever seen in my life. And if you click on that little mark right there, it's going to take us down inside that hole. And that's what's underneath the Palace of the Peace and Reconciliation, where the 200 fallen angels meet. That sun shines right through the middle of that table that holds 200 people, and it goes all the way down to the middle of the floor in the basement, which is the amphitheater, and that's where all the people can meet. It says 200 seats for the world's religious meetings. Chapter 3 in Enoch 1 tells you that there were 200 fallen angels that descended in that day. And right there, it tells you the names of those people, and they were the leaders of 10. I've never heard of anybody even mention this place or a Christian telling me that they went there. Okay, click on the U.S. Embassy in Astana and then zoom down right down the street and you'll see that portal right there. I thought this was super weird, but there's no pictures of it. So if you go across the street and click on that little blue dot right across the river, and then roll that thing around right there and you're going to see this. Looks like a portal to me. Click on my link tree right there off of my bio page, and it'll take you to all of my printable materials. Click on the Book of Enoch right there, the Watchers, and then you can read right along with me. We can go right back to this. Click on my YouTube page, and I read it for you on YouTube, and you can follow right along with that book that you printed off. It's right there.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection, yes. We live in effect. Spaceships and shit going, hoovering and shit around here. Reflection, you hear it? They said them ain't spaceship reflection. Them ain't spaceship reflection. Them old school spaceships right there. Them ground level spaceship. Allegedly, I'm just talking shit. I done rolled up one time. Reflection. Now listen. He said he found where the fallen ones they be meeting up and shit. Allegedly, reflection. He said he know one of their spots because he said they got several of them. I thought he said that. I don't know though. Don't quote me. But he said he found one on reflection. He said he found the portal and shit. He said he found the portal and shit. Reflection. What you think? What do you think? Are you convinced?
Have y'all ever thought that Earth might be hell? Nope. Hear me out. Let me explain. So the Bible says that God kicked Satan from heaven to earth. But the Bible also says that Satan is the prince of the earth. Now we all know that the prince is the son of the king. And now we know that God is the king, right? Then the Bible says that hell is paved in fire and brimstone, but then it also says that God is going to destroy the earth with fire and brimstone. Why? Well, he could just kick them down to hell. Then we born into sin. I know a baby that's 2 minutes old ain't did shit. And how? When Jesus died for our sins. I'm just thinking, could we very well be that 1/3 that Satan took from heaven to earth? And that's why God's saying that he gonna come back for his people. That's why we're supposed to trust him. And that's why the Bible try to make it seem like spirituality, it comes from Satan. But maybe spirituality will get us back into heaven. Dog, we look at all the shit going on. But I'm just a messenger. I don't know. Good morning, King. I just want to let you know that enough is enough today. You walking around literally dead inside and nobody around you recognize it. You probably don't even recognize it. You done let this world and the people around you steal your happiness, your joy, your faith, your time, your mental fucking fortitude. Y'all done let these people around you control every aspect of who you is to where you're not even living for yourself no more. You work.
I feel that, girl, but this ain't the video. But I appreciate the intro. Listen, reflection. She was on to some shit. Listen, Kings, y'all gonna have to go look at her TikTok and shit. Go look at her TikTok for the second part of the message. But listen, she was on to something. Think about it, reflection. What I be telling y'all? I said, listen, if they was perfect, reflection, and what they doing down here, if they ain't a master trying to help break the illusion, then what they doing down here, reflection? Listen, imagine somebody trying to tell you how to live your perfect life and they ain't living their perfect life. Reflection, they ain't living their perfect life. Now, Teresa come over here, I tell you now, I'm a trigger and all that. I jump from root to crown chakra, root to crown chakra, root to crown reflection. I do that. And young money, baby. Sometimes I don't care. But listen, I'm just saying, let's keep this real. Imagine, I think that's why it's so much corruption with them people. You know who I'm talking about. Always trying to tell people how to live their life a certain type of way, pointing the finger at other people the whole time, baby. You must don't know where you at. Who told you live 100% right last lifetime? Who said that? Because if so, then what are you doing down here, baby? What you doing down here? I'm just saying, reflection. I be wondering.
Angels and demons are not what you think they are. Christianity and popular belief leads people to believe that all demons are bad and all angels are good. That is not exactly the case. Let me explain why using Hermeticism and the principle of polarity, which states everything has its opposites, and these opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. This, by the way, applies to everything in all planes of existence, including demons and angels. There's low-frequency demons who are tricksters. These are the ones that feed off low vibrations, such as alcohol, drama. These are usually the ones that linger in sleep paralysis and mess with people a lot. Then there's high frequency demons who align with those operating from a high frequency as well and help them out in bringing justice to the world. Same goes to angels, but in fact, angels are actually very authoritative and controlling creatures. They're the ones that are meant to bring in order to the universe. And they're very prideful and controlling zealots who always think they're right. Most of them reside in neutrality between the high and low frequencies. As someone who helps people navigate the metaphysical world, these are my conclusions from my experience, my clients, and a lot of research. What's your input on?
All right then, research is key. Hit the like and subscribe. But remember, reflection. We just over here listening at what they think about Earth. What do they think about the planet of illusions?
Y'all, so I really feel like Earth is hell. Now, don't get on here talking shit. These are my beliefs. This is how I feel. I feel like Earth is the hardest realm to pass. There are so many tests and challenges in this realm, and you must pass these tests and challenges before you can proceed to the next realm or the next dimension. Think about all the shit you have to deal with here. I shouldn't even have to name everything, but let me name a few things. Bills, racism, sexism, egotism, poorism, just being black. And don't get me started with the food. How in the world do you manipulate all the plants and trees to stop producing fruits? Oh my God. Almost everything we eat now is genetically modified. Y'all, they don't want us here. This hell. The food ain't safe. The water ain't safe. Just being here on this earth ain't safe. There is so much bullshit that we deal with in this realm, which justifies my reasoning for this feeling like it's hell. And guess what? You have to pass these tests and these challenges in order to proceed on. So if you commit suicide, just whatever happens to you in this earth, if you don't pass the test that's put before you, guess what? When you die, guess where you're going? You coming right back to earth. You gonna go right back through the same bullshit until you realize, these are tests. I have to pass these tests in order to go to the next level. And the funny thing about death is when you die and when you come back to this realm, to the earth, you remember nothing from your past life. Absolutely nothing. There are times when you have deja vu and you be like, oh, this happened to me before. So something in your past life is trying to help you with your tests or challenges, trying to give you the cheat code. But instead of you taking the time to meditate and see where this thought or where this deja vu is coming from, you basically dismiss it because you really don't know. But you have to dig deep and know, oh, I've been here before. I've been through this. I didn't pass that test last time. Let me pass it this time so I can get the hell up off this earth and go to the next realm. Think about it. We don't own shit. Even though you pay your car off, you don't own it. You still got to pay taxes on it. And don't pay the property taxes and see what happens. Even with your house, you pay your house off. You still don't own it. We own absolutely nothing. We don't even own our own lives. We are bought. Our social security number is attached to something else. We don't even know the reason and the backstory behind our social security number. We know absolutely nothing. We only know what they present before us or what they tell us. Y'all, we are being controlled so tough and we don't even know it. We are not free. This is not the land of the free. Think about it. You're never truly happy here on earth. You can have all the money in the world, everything you could possibly want, and still be unhappy. Having all the money is a temporary feeling. Y'all, this is hell.
Hit the like and subscribe. But girl, you almost depressed me on that video, girl. shit, bless you. She almost depressed me. Listen, you was lowering my root chakra. Sound like you was telling a lot of truth, but shit, girl, slow it down on me. Throw it down. Hold on, I can't process all that quick. Ooh, Lord, she fucking up reflection. She fucking up. Listen, hit the like and subscribe. You over here with some pretty. She was on to something, though, wasn't it? Ooh, okay.
This earth is hell. They've told me that many times. Earth is hell because that's where people hurt each other. It's not what you think it is. So that's why they don't want to really come here, but they know they have to in order to get it all worked out. So you make your plan, and the guides and the guardians and the elders and the masters are working with you as you're trying to make your plan. And sometimes they will give you 2 or 3 different scenarios you look at. This is the lives you could pick. Which one do you want to do? You want to be a man? You want to be a woman? You want to be an Eskimo? You want to be an Indian? What do you want to do? And you pick your scenario of what you want to be. Sometimes you want to take on too much because they'll say, I want to get it all done at one time. And they say, it's not a very good idea. They can't tell you what to do. They can advise you, but they'll say, it's going to be really hard if you do it like that. You said, I don't care. I want to get it all done. It's like taking college and not leaving any time for extracurriculars. You just study all the time. You can't take it. It's too much. They said it doesn't matter if you get it all done at one time. You can always come back and do the rest. Do as much as you can, as good as you can. That's all you're expected to do. So they'll tell you, all right, if this is your decision, it's not going to be easy. We'll help you, but it's going to be hard. So you make the decision. You write the script. You pick the characters. You make all the agreements with them. I'm going to be your husband, wife, daughter. I'm going to meet you on a street corner sometime, and we'll be friends from then on. You try to write the whole scenario. You come in with your nice little plan, all wrapped up like a Christmas present. The problem is, this is a planet of free will. So everybody else is coming in with their nice little plan. So it's all going to clash. So what they always say about best laid plans, I've had them go through the death experience, and they'll say, what happened? I had it all figured out. Life happened. So it's not perfect, but that's what it's all about. We're learning. We're learning lessons. We're trying to get better at it. We want to get off of the wheel until we can be finished and return to God and never have to come back here again. That's the idea. So we come in with our plan.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. Remember, everything over here is alleged. We just trying to put a little paint where it ain't. We just trying to make sure we know where we are. Reflection. I'm just trying to make sure the GPS and shit correct. That's it. Reflection. That's all I'm doing. Make sure you join me over there on Station Head if you are curious more about this subject. We are talking about before about when Lucifer and the angels fell over there on Station Head. We're actually reading the book, The Devil's Apprentice. We're on chapter 4 or 5. I'm not sure, but we're going to drop 2 chapters tonight. So definitely go over there. It's on Station Head. I'm going to actually link the link to my community wall. Okay. So just go over there and look for it. And I hope to see you there. All right. Until next time, Ashe.